Ivanka faces backlash after saying that being Trump's daughter is the hardest job in the world. If you've been watching the news, you'd probably know by now what happened during the annual Gridiron Club dinner on March 2nd. The evening was filled with interesting talks about the government in the United States. What caught everyone's attention that evening was President Donald Trump's daughter, Ivanka Trump, and her speech. Her speech at the 134th edition of the dinner was surely something else. This event is usually attended by the president himself, but this time he sent his daughter Ivanka, who's the key senior advisor in the White House. During her speech, her comments were meant to be funny, but it somehow turned out the wrong way. This resulted in a lot of backlashes, definitely too much than what she expected. She stood before a crowd of 700 members of both Democratic and Republican parties, the lawmakers, journalists, and other politicians at the Renaissance Hotel in Washington, D.C. Everyone knows that the Gridiron Dinner is one of the few rare events that provide a neutral platform where members of the press, as well as some elected officials and political operatives, will be able to enjoy the evening together. Well, if you were wondering what she said, she only claimed that being Donald Trump's daughter is one of the hardest jobs. This, of course, resulted in a lot of criticisms. She also continued to share how the press think that it's ironic that she was born of great privilege and how people would automatically think of this because she's the daughter of the president. The statement was supposed to be a joke, but some citizens think that making light of the advantages that she receives in life was unacceptable. She's been from the television show The Apprentice, then to her executive level position in the Trump Organization, and moved to become a senior advisor. A lot of people believe that her family name has definitely helped her gain access to these jobs and experiences that not everyone would be able to achieve. People believe that she would not be in a position were she on her own. Her bashers believe that what she achieved in life is because of her relationship to the president is not as bad as she wants everyone to believe. Sure, it would have been awkward, but this doesn't outweigh the privileges that she's received as the daughter of President Donald Trump. She did add other politically motivated jokes, and some of them even targeted the proposed Green New Deal resolution. She said, "When my father asked me just this afternoon to represent him, no, this isn't a joke, this afternoon to represent him tonight, I didn't have time to write any jokes, so I figured the funniest thing I could do was read you excerpts from the Green New Deal." Ivanka also made sure that her comments were fairly playful while keeping in mind the motto, "Singe, not burn." What happened that night became the talk of the world. The social media platforms had a field day, and many expressed their opinions about the first daughter speech. Not everyone finds this amusing because not all Americans get to have this privilege in life.